On December 25, 336, the Roman Emperor Constantine's reign celebrated the first recorded Christmas. A few years later, Pope Julius I officially declared that Jesus was born on that day. The main reason for the Christmas season is the birth of Jesus Christ. Although the New Testament Bible does not specify the exact date of Jesus' birth, an early Christian tradition held that the day Mary was told she would have a very special baby was March 25th. This date was chosen because it corresponded to the day Jesus died as an adult, the 14th of Nisan in the Jewish calendar, and they believed Jesus was born and died on the same day of the year. It follows the season of Advent and ushers in Christmastide, or the 12 days of Christmas, as a major celebration in the Christian liturgical calendar. Hanukkah, the Jewish festival of lights, begins on the 25th of Kislev. Hanukkah commemorates the rededication and worship of the Jewish people in their temple in Jerusalem. Because Jesus was a Jew, this could be another reason why the early church chose December 25th as the date for Christmas. Saturnalia is the Roman holiday preceding Christmas. Saturnalia was a Roman festival that took place between December 17th and December 23rd to honor the Roman god Saturn. Dies Natalis Solis Invicti, which means birthday of the unconquered sun, was celebrated on December 25th as the birthday of the pagan sun god Mitra. One popular explanation for celebrating Jesus Christ's birth on December 25th was to Christianize the pagans. The rebirth of the sun and the birth of the sun were frequently linked by Christian writers. In the 4th century, Christian leaders were successful in converting many pagans to Christianity by allowing them to continue Saturnalia celebrations. This was its first link to the birth of Jesus. Yule was the Norse winter solstice celebration. For many years, Christians in Scandinavia celebrated both Yule and Christmas on the solstice. Soon after, Norway's Christian king Håkon I, 920 to 961, decreed that the Yule celebrations be held on Christmas Day, thereby synchronizing the two celebrations. Yule traditions, such as wassail drinking, are still practiced today. It was a popular Yuletide drink made with mulled ale and fruit and spices. According to Celtic Druids, after Yule, mistletoe sprigs were cut from oak trees and distributed as a protective charm to the faithful. Among its many abilities, it was thought to grant fertility. The tradition of kissing under the mistletoe derives from the Norse legend of Baldur's death. When he was shot by a mistletoe arrow, his mother's tears turned into berries. In gratitude for his recovery, his mother turned the plant into a symbol of love. Modern methods of celebrating Christmas became popular. But where did it all begin? Having a Christmas midnight mass dates back to the early church, when it was believed that Jesus was born at midnight, though no proof has ever been found. It was very fashionable in Victorian times to go carol singing with small hand bells to play the carol's tune. Sir Henry Cole pioneered the practice of sending Christmas cards in the United Kingdom in 1843. Boxing Day originated in the United Kingdom during the Middle Ages. It was the day when alms boxes, which were commonly kept in churches, were traditionally opened so that the contents could be distributed to the poor. Candles were first used for Christmas during the Middle Ages, when a large candle was used to represent the Star of Bethlehem. Saint Nicholas was a bishop who lived in the 4th century in Myra, Asia Minor, now called Turkey. He later became known as Santa Claus. For thousands of years, the evergreen fir tree has been used to commemorate winter festivals. Pagans used branches of it to decorate their homes during the winter solstice because it reminded them of the coming spring. In the Edwardian era, tea was served in the servants' hall, followed by a children's Christmas party. Children and slaves are given gifts by wealthy people.